Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazoo here, and welcome to episode 11 of Skin into Glory. And today, we're gonna start off by opening the packs, because in the previous episode, we completed all the challenges with the El Unici skill squad, which of course means we get to open 5 free packs, and we also are gonna be building a new squad around a new 5-star skiller that is Çiftçi. So in the first couple of packs, we didn't really get anything special. We got 2 Inter players, then we got Dawson, then not even a rare player, which was kind of disappointing. Then the fourth pack, we do get the pacey man, that is Obafemi Martins, 5-star weak foot, not really useful for us. And then in the final pack, we do get a pretty decent player, that is Mata there from Manchester United. I'm not really too sure how much he goes for, maybe between 10 or 20k or something, but I decided to store him in my club since he had some pretty decent stats and I might use him in the future. So we move into the skillers up, and we of course also got a new 5-star skiller, that is Çiftçi. Yes, average transfer value is 5.3k, which is not too bad, I guess. Unfortunately, we cannot use his partner in crime yet, that is Makai Steven, also a 5-star skiller, but we obviously will as soon as we unlock him. But anyway, we move to the challenges, and as you can see, the first one is score 7 skill goals, the second one is score a power free kick, so we have to score a power free kick, not a curve free kick or any other free kick basically. The third one is score a long shot, which I barely have, I think, this year in FIFA 15. The fourth one is penner your opponent. We can either penner our opponent like regularly with a skill move or shoot through the goalkeeper's legs. The fifth one is score 10 goals with Çiftçi, and the final one is win 7 games. So those are pretty much the challenges. Once we have unlocked all of them, we will move on to Elton de Brasilver. So this is basically the team. It's in the 4-3-2-1 formation. On goal we have Reina. Obviously could have gone with Neuer, but he's like 200k, and I just didn't want to spend so much money on one certain player, especially with goalkeepers really bad this year. Then the centre back duo, we got Dante and Thiago Silva, very good this year. Right back we got Gregory van der Wiel, of course, from Paris and Germain to link up with Thiago Silva. The left back is Marcelo. There were a few players that I could have used as a left back, but I think Marcelo is the best option. Then we got Thiago, actually has 4-star skill moves, 450 coins, pretty much discard value, really good player. Then the center of the pitch, we got Raul Morales there from Fenerbahce. He's back in Ultimate Team, has some crazy shooting stats, so we can maybe even score a long shot with him, or with his teammate on the right hand side, that is Diego, also has 4-star skill moves. Then as a right forward, we got Gökhan Töre there from Besiktas, 4-star skill moves on him as well, and he looks pretty decent for a non-rare. Can't wait to play with him. Then the striker, of course, we got another Çiftçi from Dundee United with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and he's probably the biggest surprise I've played with this year. Like, he's just so good, especially for a silver, 68 rated. In my opinion, he feels like a gold. Definitely give him a try, since he only goes for 5k, which is in my opinion just a steal. Then the left forward, we also got another Turkish player, that is Turan, also 4-star skill moves at him, and I actually really do like him as well. So this is basically the team. As always, there will be a link in the description down below to that team, so you can check out all the prices and stuff. So we move on, and what will be the first game of this episode, and we camp against the team in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and we already start off with a pretty big mistake with Töre there. I probably should have tried out the shot instead, but I decided to pass it off to Çiftçi, pull off a few skill moves, and yeah, you can see it, we lost the ball. But then in the 11th minute, it is once again Çiftçi on the ball with the skill moves. Of course, we beat a lot of his players, and we wanted to go for a shot, but unfortunately it just got blocked off. Then we move on a few minutes later. In the 16th minute, it is Thiago on the ball, the 4-star skiller, pull off a few skill moves as well. We went for a shot, but that shot was pretty bad, so an easy save for his goalkeeper as well. In the 18th minute, 2 minutes later, it is Turan on the ball with some lovely skill moves. Once again, we cut in, we pick it up with Çiftçi, and again, his goalkeeper with a really nice save. And that was pretty much the only thing he did during this game, especially in the first half. He had so many saves. We created a lot of chances, but we just couldn't score. Again, it was Joe Hart there after a nice skill run from Çiftçi. Then in the 45th minute, we picked up a corner. We pick it up here with Dante, where we actually headed over to Çiftçi. Goes with a nice flick to a nice volley as well, but again, it was Joe Hart in our way, and you can see it from the halftime stats. We had a 62% possession, 6 shots on target, and 6 shots in total, and we were still drawing. Like, it was unbelievable. We really needed to get that first goal in this game. Then we move on in the second half. It is to run there on the ball with some nice skill moves inside the box, and as soon as we went for the fake shot, he decided to foul us. So we picked up a penalty. We decided to step up for it with the main man Çiftçi, and we actually got his first goal. Finally we make it 1-0. Then we move on in the 57th minute. It is again a Çiftçi on the ball. We beat one defender. Then we move on inside the box, and we make it 2-0. We pick up Çiftçi's second goal as well. And then in the 80th minute, he picked up a free kick. And look at his striker, like, how did he make that run? Like, none of my defenders were actually marking. I think it was Giroud. He scores a nice goal, but it kind of confused me the way that my defenders were reacting. But anyway, we picked up a throw-in. We pick it up with Thiago. We chest it down, and then look at that for an awesome volley into the far corner to make it 3-1. and basically make it game over. I decided not to count it as a sort of a long shot because I think it was pretty close to the goal, but still it was pretty close to the goal. I think it was a really nice goal from Thiago, especially the way it like curved into the far corner. But anyway, in the 90th minute, as I said in like 2 episodes ago or something, injuries, they just seriously hurt my brain. I always seem to get one when I just play a normal game in Ultimate Team. I don't know what it is, but anyway, we move on in what will be the second game of this episode. But before we do go into the game, we applied a few contacts to Morales and also to Thiago, and we actually went into the second game where we came up against this team in the 4-3-3 formation with a couple informs and also Arjen Robben and Robin van Persie. So a pretty decent team, I guess. We start off in the 35th minute where we get some nice play going. Then we pick it up with Thiago, pass it off to Çiftçi, and he makes it 1-0 to give us a lead and pick up his third goal. Then we're in the 39th minute. He picks up a corner and he actually scores from it. Something I haven't really seen in FIFA 15 yet. Like corners, they got reduced heavily in FIFA 15. It's I think the first time or maybe the second time I actually conceded from a corner in FIFA 15 in general. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys feel the exact same with corners, because I don't think they're effective at all this year. But anyway, we move on in the second half. We got a big chance there with Çiftçi, which just went wide, and you can see from the full-time stats it was a really even game. He only had, I think, a little bit more possession, like 10% or something. So yeah, we went into extra time. I decided to make a couple changes because a few players were actually low on fitness. You can see it right there. I decided to bring on Kishna, El Yunusi, and also Argentinian midfielder Van Goini or something, who's actually a left back. But anyway, we start off an extra time with some nice stuff there from Çiftçi. We almost lost the ball, but we get it back immediately. Then a nice jab from El Yunusi. We pick it up with Kishna. We pass it over to Van Goini, and we actually put it into the back of the net to make it 2-1 and basically give us a lead. A very lucky goal. And then into the second half of extra time, we go through with Diego. You can see it from his stamina, like he was completely dead, but nonetheless we cut it with a nice fake shot, put it to his left foot, and we actually finish it off to make it 3-1. And after we done the celebration, you can maybe see it coming, he actually decided to rage quit. So that means in the next game, in the next episode, we get to stick an attribute card on Çiftçi, which I think is pretty awesome as well. So yeah, you can see it right there. We currently got 3 goals with Çiftçi in the 2 games we played so far, which I think is not too bad. And you can see it from the challenges as well. We haven't scored a skill goal yet. Hopefully you can do that in the next episode, would be pretty sweet. So yeah guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.